Alright, thanks for clicking on the video. Just wanted to do a video right quick for Shenaniguns1. Cody, I messaged you yesterday and everything. I'm talking about setting up, doing something where, uh, especially for the channel, I can't do live videos or anything, man. Just due to the restrictions and everything with YouTube, have to have 1,000 subscribers before I can do a live video or even do like a broadcast kind of thing. Especially when it comes to like showing movies, there's always like these license infringements and all kinds of shit like that. But basically, man, what I was talking to you yesterday about is checking out Tubi, and like I told you, man, that's TUBI. It's a free app to download. It's a free service. Of course, while you're watching the movies on there, they do have ads. Those ads can be fucking annoying, but I'm telling you, they got really good fucking movies on here too, man. Like, I'm looking at the list right here, man. Like One Dark Night, Dead Pit, The Redeemer. I do see Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. I mean, you were talking about that, pairing that with The Living Dead at Manchester Morgue, The Beyond, Horror Express, and all that good stuff. So that's really cool, man. They got some really good titles on here, man. But basically, man, I wanted to kind of make a video for you to hit up in the comment section so we can kind of get this rolling a little bit. Like, just spitball it a little bit. Maybe we can get something going with it. I figure what we could do, man, as long as your schedule lined up pretty good, is today's Sunday, August 2nd. So I was thinking, giving at least like 2 weeks at least, so we could do something like Saturday, August 15th, or Sunday, August 16th. Now, for our first trial run, we could just do one movie if you want to, or we could stretch it and do a double feature. Cody, I'm going to leave that up to you, man, to pick the movie or both movies. It'd be really cool. I really want to see what you're going to pick. I'd kind of like the... whatever you're going to pick, try to keep it like a surprise. Like, don't tell me anything or comment on it. Keep it a surprise till then. Let me know definitely if you're going to be available to do this, like, to do this August 15th or August 16th. That is Saturday and Sunday, 2 weeks from now. Also a time zone too. I kind of want to know what time zone you're in. I believe the package I got from you, I believe you're in California, so you definitely have a different time zone than me. I would assume, I'm not really sure, but I think there's a 3-hour time difference between me and you. So I believe I'm here in Georgia. I think I'm on Eastern Standard Time, and you might be Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, we definitely need to crunch that out, so that way we're definitely on the same time zone. I would definitely probably shoot something like that, even if it's going to be a double feature. I would definitely start something like that at like 8, 9, or 10 p.m. For everybody. Whatever, especially whatever time zone you're in, we could kind of, make sure what we got to be equivalent to be in the same time zone as you. And also, where would, especially, will we just leave it to the YouTube comment section for the video I would do beforehand, right before the streaming would start? Will we use YouTube comment section? Will we use Facebook Messenger? I know there's other stuff too, like Hangouts. And there's other formats too. I'm just not familiar with a lot of them. I'm sure maybe you might have a little bit more of a broad spectrum of what would be the best one to use. Especially getting other subscribers to come over and join it with us. Because, the more the better. That'd be awesome for all of us to hop in. Especially like a chat room or something like that. Chat back and forth with each other while we're watching the movie. Maybe somebody's got some knowledge to drop on it, some insight, and things like that, man. Like, that would be fucking awesome, man. And Cody, man, you know how to put movies to fucking together, man. Like, I'm telling you, Friday night was awesome, man. Going through that quad feature. I know you pretty much picked out a triple feature for me. I just kind of threw that fourth one in for the fun of it. And the one that we set up yesterday, man, with, what was that? The Beyond, Horror Express, Living Dead at Manchester Morgue, and... oh God, what was that? Oh yeah, Nightmare City. So man, you definitely know how to pick out some movies, man. This would be really fun. But yeah, like I said, man, let me know if that weekend's going to be a good weekend for you. If it's not, no big deal, man. We'll pick out another time. Maybe we'll shoot it for a different weekend. Shoot for it for a different weekend or something like that. But I also think, you know, at least if we had 2 weeks right now, we could kind of get everything kind of lined up. I can make a video for it, like as a heads up to the subscribers. Maybe other people want to join in with us. We'll give it a test run, see how it goes. Like I said, do what you think is best, man, whether it's just picking one movie from Tubi or making it a double feature. I would say make it a double feature because, you know me, I'm going to be like, well, if we're going to fucking pick one movie, have another one to go with it. So, but that's just me, though, man. But that's going to be your decision, man. I'm going to leave all this up to you. You know, like I said, where to chat at. The time zone, too, man, as well. That's going to be a little bit different for everybody. So I'd say somewhere between 8, 9, and 10 for you. We got to make sure we're equivalent to you as the time zone goes. But Tubi's got some great picks on there, though, man. I just went through like the horror recommend list, and there's a lot of good shit in there. And there's everything there. I saw The House That Dripped Blood, old ass film, Night of the Living Dead, and then you can go forward, man. And they got like some newer shit in there. Especially like All Hallows Eve and stuff, man. So there's a broad spectrum of something to pick there. And not only that, but it's not just something to pick, but for you, man, it'd be probably a fun challenge, man, to put together like a good double feature for that test run. I'm definitely looking forward to that, man. I'm hoping, you know, I'm assuming, you know, the first night we're going to do it, whatever form we're going to get on a chat on, you know, even if it's just here, whatever, it might just be me, you, maybe another person. You know, I'm pretty sure like Alan or Glenn, you know, and a couple other cats. I'm pretty sure they'll jump in with us. So that'd be fun. And not only that, man, but we can kind of chat back and forth. So everybody knows, like, hey, they are in on this. Like, we're all, you know, we're all sitting in different states, but we're watching the same shit and we're all in the same chat room going with it. So that shit would be really fun, man. I'm digging the hell out of that idea. I was even talking to the missus about that, and she was like, man, it's just such a shame, man. Like, YouTube just put so many restrictions in place where, you know, I couldn't just broadcast it myself and we all just be in the comment section of that video and do it that way, because I've seen numerous YouTubers do that before, and it's so damn fun. I've participated in it a lot. And I tell you one thing, man, like the Joe Bob Briggs fan page, that's one really cool thing that I got introduced to, especially, you know, Twitter was pretty hot right there for a minute when Joe Bob Briggs came back to do the weekend takeover. But after that, I joined this group on Facebook, which is the Joe Bob Briggs Fans Unite page. And what we would all do, man, is everybody would kind of like, you know, take pictures of their setup of what they were doing. Some people even set up projectors in their yards at night to stream when Joe Bob Briggs went live with the Blast Drive-In and stuff like that. And everybody would be on the page, and they'd either be posting or they'd be like somebody would start a chat right there, and you just keep right in the comment section of that. And that's really fun. I met a lot of really great people that I'm friends with on Facebook. We converse back and forth constantly. It's always a bittersweet moment whenever like, it's particularly with that, whenever the season's done for Joe Bob Briggs and we're not going to see him return for a while. Like, our Friday nights are kind of like, oh, like, man, after this, like, I'm so glad we all got to hang out together and like chat about the shit and get to know one another and have some laughs and all that shit. But when it comes to an end, though, it is bittersweet. So, you know, like the Friday nights, like, we're all used to sitting down at Friday night and watching Joe Bob Briggs, and then now it's kind of absent right now. He is coming back on the 14th to do a special, and that's why I said let's just do this for Saturday, August 15th or Sunday, August 16th. But like I said, man, if you can't do that on this weekend, it's a bad schedule for you. Whatever the circumstances may be, man, just let me know. We'll definitely we'll shoot for it a different night and everything. Maybe you can, if it's not, you know, if that's not a good weekend, let me know what would probably be a decent weekend for you, so we could kind of get the ball rolling on that. But just want to give you a heads up on it, man. Please hit me up in the comment section of this video, man. Like I said, my biggest thing was when could we do this? I wanted to give it enough time, so like, you know, 2 weeks from now. If that's not no good, let me know. I would say somewhere around the time frame of 8, 9, 10 p.m. You know, let me know on that as well. Of course, let me know whether you want to just do one movie for our first time, just as, you know, just as a trial run, and see how that goes, or do you want to do a double feature? And what platform do we use to all stay connected with? But yeah, man, I definitely don't want to make too long of a video here. I just kind of want to go over that with you really quick. But please, man, when you get a chance, check out the app Tubi. That's Tubi. Free to download. Everything's free to watch. Of course, there's some annoying ads, but it's free, man. At least if I was to say, hey, let's do Hulu or Netflix or something like that, or Amazon Prime or something, somebody's not gonna have it. You know, that shit you gotta pay for, and at least with this, it's free. Nobody has to pay for anything, and it'd be fun just to get together with the rest of the subscribers, whoever wants to join in and do this with us. That'd be fucking awesome. It'd be awesome if we got on here and you know, cranked it up that night. You know, like 5 or 6 other people just jump in with us and just be watching the shit with us. So, I mean, just think, man, you'd be kind of pretty much taking control of that, of what to pick, and there'd just be random fucking people out there just like watching the movies that you picked for that night for the channel. So, I think that'd be awesome, man. But, all right, man, Cody, thank you so much, man, dude. I know I dropped some bombs on you here and there, especially like putting together the fucking double and triple features and stuff, especially with this idea, but I definitely wanted to run it by you again so we can get the ball rolling. But, Cody, man, thanks for everything as always, man. I love you. But, all right, just hit me back in the comment section, man. Let me know. And until next time, stay safe and be careful.